Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're doing another kind of exotic animal from Australia. We have kangaroo. We have a kangaroo loin, so the upper back portion, or the lower back portion of the kangaroo. And this is a very lean, as you can see. It's got a little bit of fat here, but very lean overall piece of meat. And we can cook this like any other lean meat that's not too tough, meaning that we can just give it a quick fry, or we could bake it for a little bit. And you can eat this any way you want, but blue rare or rare is just fine. And so we're going to do another blue rare cooking. So this is only going to take a minute or two, but here we go. We'll put it on here. And just like last time, that I did one like this, right? I'm just going to let it brown up a little bit. So something like 30 seconds aside. Total cooking, 2 minutes or something like that. Just want to make sure that all the germs on the outside have been killed and that I'm not getting any contact germs from anyone who touched it. Not really worried about cooking the meat per se, just making sure that any germs are killed. And in terms of how tender this is, I only had kangaroo tenderloin before. So this is the kangaroo loin. This is probably going to be a little bit tougher than I had last time, but I don't really know. Don't get a lot of kangaroo here in Canada, so we'll have to see. And yeah, got a little bit crispy there already just because this is a hot pan. That's okay. If I had a preference, I'd rather not even cook it that much, but definitely kill any germs on that edge at least. All right, we're almost done. We're going to flip it one more time and get the other edge, just to be safe, as I said, just to make sure. And then we'll take a look at it. In terms of the nutrients and vitamins in kangaroo, pretty similar to beef. You're going to get some B12, and you're going to get some iron, and you're going to get some, I think zinc is actually pretty higher than some of the other meats in this, but I'm going to come back and cook that just a little bit more just to get that edge, just to make sure no germs snuck in there. Let me spread that now. But otherwise, the nutrient profile is nothing too special, but it's very lean. And so if you're someone who's trying to avoid the healthy fats in meat that they claim is unhealthy, then at least you'll be happy with that. Of course, I'm a big fan of tallow and natural fats, as I think they're quite healthy myself. Okay, so that's plenty, right? That should be plenty. Let's take a look at this. My wife bought me a new knife. That was really nice of her, so first time use today. I'm expecting to see... Oh, that was perfect again, right? So you can see I've cooked the outside all the way around. And, wow, this really cuts nice. This is actually very tender. So I was a little concerned because it didn't have the name tenderloin, which I had last time. That's very tender. Oh, that's nice. Kind of tastes like the emu I had last week as well. So it's similar to beef, but not exactly the same. I don't think if I did a blind taste test, I'd be able to pick it out right now as the difference. But, I mean, as kangaroo over something like beef. But it's very good, very tasty. Highly recommend it. And if you ever get a chance to try some kangaroo, give her a shot. That's it. Bye for now.